wasn't waiting for the Nickel Samurai. All right, then. Who were you waiting around for, then?
That's top secret to anyone outside of security.
I have a feeling that you were waiting for Mr. Juan Corrida. Am I correct, witness?
Oh, the way you think. You are a sad amateur with a terrible case of nearsightedness.
Amateur? Me? What am I an amateur of?
Surely that judge had to get promoted to that position by being an actual lawyer before this, right?
Yes, actually.
Hypothetically.
Yeah. He should have gone through the trenches.
Yeah.
Done his due diligence.
Uh-huh.
Got into some sort of court of peers to be you're worthy of being a judge.
Some sort of competence was displayed at some point. Or a nice fat check.
Mm-hmm.
So Old Bag was waiting around in front of the victim's room, but it doesn't sound like she was waiting to catch a glimpse of Mr. Corrida. I guess we're just moving forward with the damage then.
Maybe, Phoenix, maybe the Old Bag was waiting around for that person.
That's what I think Mia's hinting at. It's certainly possible. Miss Old Bag, you were waiting for this person to come out of the victim's room, weren't you? To come out of the victim's room.
Oh-ho. Who? Oh my god. Who is this person?
This is Adrian Andrews, On Guard's manager.
Oh, not bad. But why would the defendant's manager be in the victim's room?
It seems that this is the latest rumor in circulation, Your Honor.
Oh, this is, I see.
Oh, the tea. Ooh. The judge seems to be really into the article, if it can be called such a thing.
Then this manager with the initials AA, are you saying it's...
Adrian Andrews, without a doubt, the witness thought so as well. Looks like you found me out. Well, that's fine. I can throw away this old sworn to confidentiality stuff then.
Witness, what in the world are you...
Watch out, Phoenix. I've got a bad feeling about this. Very bad feeling. I got some information. Some very secret information from a certain source. So that's why I was doing my own little investigation. In secret, of course.
But what for?
Oh, just for myself. Personal reasons and all that.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, how will you proceed from here?
I really don't want to do this. However, I cannot simply let this point slide.
I see. Very well. Then, the witness, please testify about this secret information.
Break her against the wheel, Your Honor.
Get ready. This is going to take the wind out of you youngins.
I'm sure we're all capable of handling this. Really, it's not like we're 10 years old.
That Engard is one evil, evil man. He thought he could ruin poor Juan by causing a huge scandal. So to do that, he sent his own manager to get in close with Juan. I cannot condone such dirty tricks, so I took action. Oh, and this is a top secret, you got that? Nobody else but you and me know yet, okay?
The defendant sent his manager. What a distasteful topic for this court.
What? Nobody's above gossip. And isn't there a saying, the truth is never pleasant?
Never heard that one before.
Mr. Edgeworth, what about this Adrian Andrews person?
What a distasteful topic for this court. Never mind the cameras filming the reality TV show, Judge Udgy. Coming soon. Coming next season.
On Fox. No one else wanted the show. Fox always delivers.
We have looked into this matter and found that the truth the article proposes is in fact baseless gossip.
But should this be true? Then this proves that the defendant did bear ill will towards the victim.
It means I have to smash this rumor once and for all.
Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
We are not allowed to fucking crack open Adrian's reality to shut old bag the fuck up.
Be careful. The old bag seems rather excited right now. That's right. Enguarde is nothing but your average full-blooded, foul-blooded youth.
It would be awesome to just sick Lotta on her. That would be pretty good. Well, as the old saying goes, you gotta burn old bags with fire.
Is that a saying?
No?
What?
Unless you're burning a bag of shit.
Trash bags?
It's horrible for the environment. Time to fire up the afterburners and hit the highway to the danger zone.
All right, Felix.
Wendy!
Yes, dearie?
Old bag! Danger zone.
That Enguarde is one evil, evil man.
You can't say something like that without proof. That's just slander.
But it's true. That woman was getting intimate with poor Juan. Look, it says so right here, doesn't it? Manager to the stars, Miss A.A.
Yes, in between articles about Bat Boy. But the name of the magazine is Gossipland.
What? Are you saying that gossip is just all a pack of lies? What do you know? I suppose next you'll swear to me that the news is 100% the truth.
Oh, God. That's not a topic for court, old bag.
Honestly, sir, you can't discriminate between the news and gossip.
Next, you're gonna say they totally recorded a Super Smash Brothers episode of Fisticuffs before the group split up. What? Who said that? I don't know. I make shit up.
Yes, discrimination is bad, Mr. Wright. Real bad.
Discriminate? When did I do anything like that?
Anyway, Enguarde will never get me to say touché. He thought he could ruin poor Juan by causing a huge scandal.
Hold on. A scandal? What do you mean by that?
You're a dim-witted one, aren't you? I can't believe you don't know what a scandal is. Honestly, what are they teaching kids in middle school these days?
No, I wasn't asking what the word scandal means. Even I know that much.
Well, that Enguarde thought he could own a monopoly on popularity. So to do that, he set his own manager to get in close with Juan.
But you don't have any proof that Mr. Enguarde did any such thing.
You must be suffering from shock. The shock of hearing the truth. And now, since you're in so much shock, you can't do anything right.
You're right, I can't do anything, but boy, I wish I could do something about you.
Damn, Phoenix. All right then, Sonny. Show me what you've got. Can you show me proof that Enguarde didn't bear any ill will towards Juan? My poor little Juanito.
You're asking for evidence. Can you show proof that Enguarde did not bear ill witness towards Juan? No. No, this is misleading. This is nothing. I don't have anything to offer.
See? Just as I thought. And you were lecturing me about saying things without proof? You've just given me a free pass to say whatever I want whenever I want. Silly little boy.
Me and my big mouth.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. For you, anyway. I cannot condone such dirty tricks, so I took action.
So what did you mean by I took action?
Like I already told you, I was lying in wait close to the crime scene.
You sure were lying.
Once that slimy woman came out of Juan's room, I was going to capture her and teach her a good lesson, something you youngins need.
You were going to teach her a good lesson.
I was going to make her eat the damaging beams of my ray gun. Like this.
No, stop!
Well, it was too bad that woman didn't come through the door that night. Oh, and this is top secret, you got that? Nobody else but you and me know yet, okay?
Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Sure. Wait, so,
What? I'm a busy woman. Tea time with the kids was over.
secret information that no one else knows yet. If that's true, then how do you know this secret information?
Huh? Well, that's because I'm a pro. Yes, that's it. It's a secret. Even if you drilled a hole into my brain, you'll never find out.
Stare. How in the world did that old bag get such a secret piece of information? Well, okay, hold on a second though. This is the article that came out beforehand, but then this was what Lotta was writing, and this is the one she just made it the fuck up. This is the one that was Jonathan Frakes. And do you remember what this bullshit one was about specifically? Like, she just kind of...
She wanted... Lotta wanted to catch real proof that AA and Corrida were together.
And then she wrote an article that was all horseshit about that night, and that was in the case, and then Old Bag stole it.
Oh, the Old Bag stole it. The article or the camera?
It sounded, I think Old Bag stole the camera, and the article was in the camera case.
Behind that.
And that's why they were talking shit about each other when we were investigating.
Oh, I didn't go that far.
Lotta and Old Bag had beef while we were talking to them.
But Lotta didn't hint. Did she hint at Old Bag stealing the camera? She said she just lost the camera.
She didn't know what happened to it, but
Yeah.
Old Bag was talking shit about Lotta.
Yeah, well, of course it would be explosive between the two. Freaking two crazy ladies.
Of course. But I think they specifically, like, or I assumed that was being pointed out because I thought that Old Bag was shitting on Lotta as a way for us to infer that she was the one who stole it because she wanted to get to the bottom of this gossip.
Okay.
Because it's a gossip-related theft.
Okay, yeah.
And she cares about the tea and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
So she would be the one that did it.
Okay.
So Lotta summarized what this tabloid article that she wrote was. I forget what it was, so I have to assume it's not as relevant to this current point because it would have been listed here. But it was a bunch of other facts that she just made up that weren't real.
Okay.
So no one else is supposed to know this secret information, correct? If that's true, then why do you know it, Miss Oldbag?
Why are you looking at me like that? Stop that!
Witness! I hate to say it, but this is how you came to acquire your secret info, isn't it?
Okay. Oh, let's go. Objection?
You call that proof? It looks more like proof of spite towards the witness. If you have nothing to back up your claims, then they are no more valid than gossip.
Word.
Witness, please feel free to ignore the defense's gesture of ill will and continue.
Okie dokie, see, nothing can get me down.
And that was not even a full press. It was a press that wasn't even a full presentation. That was within the press.
Yes.
Which is strange.
You got shocked.
Sounds like another tidbit of gossip, doesn't it?
But you can't just ignore it either. It makes your client look bad either way.
I don't think I heard anything really out of the ordinary just now.
There has to be something we can catch her on.
Yeah, When I find it, I'm going to press the heck out of it.
I thought you were going to present the camera there.
Hold on. I didn't save before that.
Who's this? AA. Andre Agassi. Secret info.
Right.
Top secret, top secret. Alright, next round. Burn the trash.
So it's weird that it's a sub press. Here, let me just do this just in case it's necessary.
Yeah, press and save. Scandalous.
And if it forces the press early, then does that mean we don't get to check the rest? Okay, I'm going to decline so that I can press the other statements.
Okay.
And then come back to this. Usually, so that might mean she's going to append her statement. I think that's probably what that is if you get if it's not hitting it on the top level, it might be to update this, the string.
Okay, yeah. Get the triggers going.
So what do you mean by I took action?
Like I already told you, I was lying in close wait.
Yeah, right, we did this. And then there was the final one. Okay, wait, there was a second point. Yeah. I declined the previous one. And then there was this one. Okay, so, I feel, maybe I'm just overthinking the game. Like, it feels like, the connection to her stealing it is
too early.
It's too early.
I have the same impression.
It feels like the game has not drawn the two points together yet. If you don't be a good girl and tell me where you got the secret information, you won't get to go home today.
Itchy Poo, what are you doing? Help me!
Yeah. What do I have to do with this?
Just do this for me. You'll get your reward.
I don't want your reward, but you don't leave me much of a choice. The witness could have gotten her information from anywhere. It's even possible that it was spontaneously made up inside the witness's head.
And he lectures me on reckless blabbering.
As long as we don't know where this information came from, it's quite a waste of time to focus on this line of questioning.
Where'd she get her inside information? There has to be something we can use to figure it out. Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay, we're closing in. Closing in on the truth. Time to reach out for it.
Okay, so they want that one. So then you ignore the bait one on this, and you push it on that. You don't present instead.
Yeah.
The investigative photographer, Lotta Hart.
Oh, yes. I remember that mischievous girl.
She reported that she'd lost a certain note she'd written to herself.
She reported such a thing.
On that piece of paper, she had written down some of her impressions about the relationship between the victim and Miss Andrews.
What? Outrageous ideas, you say?
No. I said impressions.
Then everything written on this piece of paper is completely meaningless?
Ah, that's it. That's the note.
No! You see, this is something completely different. This is my top secret list of groceries to buy.
Then you are the one who took Mrs. Hart's note.
On the top of that list of groceries, Crow.
I'm a huge fan of Juan's, that's why. That infamous, puffy-haired whippersnapper. She's working with that evil on guard. She said so herself. On guard, I'm his sidekick. She was so happy, smiling like a silly duck. I was only checking what she had written.
I love the music cut out. You can hear a little bit back in the back.
Edgy Poo, you believe me, don't you? I was only trying to help out like the angel I am. It's only one little piece of paper. I've never taken anything else before.
You really should come with a supply of cheese to match your vintage wine. Well, it was only a piece of paper. I suppose we can overlook
She's
just this one.
security! She looks like she's really sorry. Should I forgive her?
No!
Fuck no!
No! Break her, Phoenix!
Against the wheel! Drawn and quartered! If I let up on her now, she'll get away. I have to find someone to inflict a deafening blow on the prosecution. Witness, you said that the only thing you stole was that note. Is this correct?
So, why don't you listen more carefully, you annoying brat? I saved this piece of paper from the terrible, lonely trash can, that's all.
I can't believe Phoenix thought to himself she seemed sorry. What an asshole. You're lying, damn it, and I can prove it!
Oh my god.
There we go.
Are you putting my credibility under scrutiny again?
Miss Oldbag, why is that 3 pips? That's crazy. I don't believe the note's the only thing you took that night. Miss Oldbag, that note was with a camera inside its case, wasn't it?
A camera?
Yesterday, Lotta Hart was raising a huge stink over her camera. She kept saying something like, my sweet $1,600 camera disappeared on me.
Why? Witness!
What is it, Gramps?
If you have the note, then it's only logical that you have the camera too. That's over $900. That's fucking grand larceny.
That's a lot.
Looks like you found me out again, Sonny. Is this the camera you're looking for?
That's...
What? Even though I look like this, I'm still a person, you know? I still eat meals like you. I fall in love and borrow things from people.
Oh my god.
I think your definition of borrow is a little off.
I saw that woman's business card, and that's when I noticed it said, Slimebag Celebrity Photography Extraordinaire. Well, when I saw that, I had to know what sort of picture she had taken. I'm a professional security guard. It's my business to know these things.
There's never a punishment for being her. There's never a punishment for being that person.
Oh. Jeez.
And Shu Takumi wants you to know that these people exist in society, and then they go back to living their normal lives. And there's nothing
unscathed.
There's nothing to stop them.
Bailiff, check this camera's photos. Hurry! We must examine them at once. Damn, the bailiff can do that?
Fucking hope so.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do we have?
Why is there a photo of Liam eating lunch from really far away? That's weird. Why would you take a picture of someone eating their lunch?
There is only one photo that seems to be relevant to this case. Please present it to the court. This is the Nickel Samurai.
Oh.
See, I told you. That's the guy I saw.
This proves that the witness was not lying earlier about this matter.
Picture taken in the hallway right after the murder.
What does this all mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
This photo by itself does not prove that the person in it is the defendant. However, in his own confession, Mr. Ungard clearly stated that at the time of the murder, he was still in his Nickel Samurai costume.
If that is the case, then this Nickel Samurai is... Oh.
This is the reverse angle of the hallway, right? We came from this way. We're standing here looking this way. The flowers were on the left side of the screen.
Yeah.
So this is from Lotta looking opposite direction. With this is Juan's room. Yeah.
The defendant. How did it come to this? I think this brings us to the end. We have examined every piece of evidence thoroughly. Final comments, Mr. Wright? The court will consider them before we close. Do you agree that this photo is decisive evidence against your client?
If this photo really is decisive, then we're done for. But if I raise an objection here and blow it, then it would put Maya's life in jeopardy. I can't make a mistake here. There's only one road out of this mess. This photo that Lotta took, there's... Okay, well, let me fucking... Hold on. Alright, we're running under the bluff system, right? We're running under the bluff system. There's totally something strange with it. Absolutely.
I knew this was coming, right?
Your thoughts, Mr. Edgeworth?
I think we can all agree there is nothing strange with this photo. There's no way for the defense to debunk this photo, even with a bunker buster.
Debunk with a bunker buster? Is that what you're planning to do, Mr. Wright?
I mean, for me... Yeah.
So, you are saying we are coming from over there at the end of the hallway, where that door is?
All I'm saying is that the camera angle we looked at this hallway from was the reverse of the one we're looking at.
Okay, so we came from that door.
This is the door that our back was towards.
Okay, and coming out, this is Juan's door?
With all the flowers.
With all the flowers?
Yep. That's all. That's all. I was just pointing out that the angle was what was different from the one that we were previously looking at, so that, you know,
And
it wouldn't be confusing. And then there's a bear here to even confirm that. But yeah,
and on guard was on the other side of the door.
in this photo, this is guard is walking
over there
back
on the
to a
other
room
side.
that's on the other side of the hallway. This is hypothetically, that's what it is, and then this is Swan's room. Yeah.
But yes, okay.
Something about the angle. I think it's the costume that's the question of what we're supposed to be looking at right now. But there's something about the angle that you're questioning.
Well, no, you're mentioning if we're coming from that door. This is Carida's door with the flowers, and Angad is in front. You got the map, right? Were there flowers on both sides?
So that's specifically what I was bringing up to remember. And there's way more flowers on Juan's side.
Okay, even though Angad is the most popular one.
Yes. So when we walked in and we were standing here looking at this, we saw all these flowers and bears inside his room, and this side didn't have as much stuff.
Okay.
And technically, he's supposed to be more popular, and thus he didn't have much reason to kill him, is what we've established. But there was a bunch of flowers on this side of the hallway.
Okay.
Now, I would once again go back and say, well, hold on. You're looking at this detail, and then we're looking at that detail. A big obvious one is always, where's the blood? Right? That's a big old detail. But beyond that, you can't really get a good look at the arm or the weapon. But is there anything else that looks off? Let's take a look.
Teddy bears, that's good.
We're not seeing missing symbols.
The 3 symbols.
Like the blood, to me, is the most standout point. I feel like the thing that comes to mind when these moments occur is like in previous cases as well. It was like, where's the blood spatter? Has come up before. They're not really making a huge issue of it. There's blood on the victim, on the button from the victim's costume, but that's not coming from his costume, right? Then there's the actual like accessories. There's the hakama. If we go back and take a look again. Yeah. Anyway, please look at the photo one more time.
If you really believe you can honestly find something wrong with this photo, then you should only need one chance, correct?
Well, I have to find something that's wrong with this photo. I can't let this chance go by. Where the heck did she take this photo from anyway? It's all out of focus. Why can't you take a good shot, especially when it counts?
Now then, let's hear your objection. What about this photo is strange? all your life.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
What are you pointing to? His ankles?
If you could see this person's ankles, then that would be one thing. However, you can't.
And what does that mean?
The costume person in this photo could not have been Mr. On Guard.
What is the meaning of this?
I wonder if you would care to elaborate. With actual fact, that is.
Let's take a look at the Nickel Samurai's poster. Please pay particular attention to the area around the bottom of the hakama.
His socks? You can see his socks.
Correct. Exactly. However, in this photo, the Nickel Samurai is clearly holding his hakama up just to walk. There's only one explanation for this. The person inside this costume is clearly much shorter than the defendant.
Wow, holy crap, that guy's good.
All right. I think I've turned things around for myself this time.
That's curious.
Huh? What is?
Edgeworth is unusually calm today.
That's true.
He's just letting the trial run itself, as if he's only along for the ride.
Along for the ride? What do you mean by that?
I can only guess that perhaps he doesn't feel under attack at all.
He doesn't feel under attack? Then I haven't damaged his case at all?
Mr. Edgeworth, where does this leave us? If the person in this photo is not Matt Angard, then everything the prosecution has tried to prove has become meaningless.
I figured it would come to this.
What?
Right. I have something I want to ask you.
Right.
I think you have proven that the person inside this costume is not Matt Angard. In that case,
Then who?
who is this a photo of?
The real culprit. Who is the person wearing the Nickel Samurai costume?
Don't stress out over this, Phoenix. It's very simple. What you should be focused on is Edgeworth's attitude, don't you think?
Yeah. Why is he so calm?
Mr. Wright, let's hear your thoughts. Who is the person in this photograph? Adrian Andrews?
If you want to know who that Nickel Samurai is, it's none other than this woman.
And why would you say it must be Miss Andrews? What in the world points you to her?
For starters, she's short, and she can freely move in and out of Mr. On Guard's room. Finally, she had dinner with On Guard that night.
And how does that all add up?
It means that it makes it very easy for her to get a certain item. A certain knife with Mr. On Guard's fingerprints all over it.
The knife I would use as a murder weapon?
Why don't you just say what it is you want, right?
I have to do this now. It's my last chance to turn things around. The defense moves to indict Miss Adrian Andrews in the murder of Juan Corrida. It was Miss Andrews who tried to frame the defendant for the crime.
Oh, order! 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 It looks like this trial has hit a most unexpected development.
Yeah, you're not gonna make a... She probably found the body and is still sympathetic. You don't make us sympathetic to her that way and then swap it up on that. It's not an acro situation.
Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor. This court is issuing a subpoena for Miss Adrian Andrews. A verdict cannot be passed without first hearing her testimony.
All right, this is it.
This is kind of bad for us.
Huh? What do you mean?
If Adrian Andrews is summoned to court as a witness, it means that the trial will go on for another day.
One more day. Ah! If I don't get a verdict today, then Maya.
Now then, we shall set Miss Andrews' testimony for tomorrow.
What am I supposed to do? The judge is about to adjourn the court. Objection!
Now then.
Please, Your Honor, continue the trial. You must pass a verdict today.
What the I can't do that. I have morals and ethics. What? I abhor wasting such valuable time.
Edgeworth?
Your Honor, I request that you please continue with today's trial. But we cannot continue due to this unexpected development. Unexpected development? I think you underestimate me, Your Honor. And what do you mean by that? That Mr. Phoenix Wright should slave his way to subpoenaing, Miss Adrian... Subpoenaing Miss Adrian Andrews is all...
It written out like that, it is weird to read it.
Yeah, bad.
Give someone a subpoena.
That's like a flip word to me. Happening according to plan, even if Wright was a bit slow to catch on.
Hey! What?
What is the meaning of your statement, Mr. Edgeworth?
Miss Adrian Andrews is currently waiting in the prosecution's lobby. She is the next witness.
You preemptively set her up to be pre-programmed. Anticipated your catch, anticipated your fucking pace, but you took a little too long to get there. I'm already ahead of you.
Slowpoke.
Catch up. Catch up. Everything was planned out in advance by that man.
Somehow, I knew there was no way Edgeworth would overlook Miss Andrews. Looks like this battle is far from over.
Exactly.
Well played.
Very well. We will call the next witness.
Keikaku Dori. Now, the real question
However,
is, can we get out of this testimony with her privacy intact? With tact, for that matter. Intact with tact.
that remains to be proven.
Let's see how the game can do this.
Before we proceed, we shall take a 10-minute recess. Please prepare your witness in that time, Mr. Edgeworth. The court will now take a 10-minute recess. Damn.
It ain't likely, but it would be pretty sick if we got through the whole trial and never had to bring it up. And she just kind of gives you like a thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, that would be very, very
That
sick.
would be fire. I don't think the game is operating there, but I would be really impressed if it did.
Let's see how it goes.
We're operating on old bag time. On old bag turf. We're on an old bag level. Yeah.